Hey, what's up, guys? Just wanted to start off by telling everybody thank you for joining on and to watching the video today. And as many of you may know, I actually recently got a 1995 Silverado, or as it may be known, a 1995 Cheyenne. I picked it up maybe like a couple weeks ago, and I've been doing a little bit of changes recently, but just haven't had a chance to record them. So basically today all I wanted to do was just get with you guys and do a little bit of a walk around video of the truck, just so you guys can see the condition it's in right now, and hopefully in the future you guys can see everything that changes and how the build is going. Those of you that follow me on Instagram, right down here, some of you may know that I had been looking for some 454 SS wheels, or the wheels off of a Tahoe Limited. I personally think those wheels look really nice, but right now with OBS prices going up and everything, they're very hard to come across as is. But right now everybody thinks they're made out of gold and they're really expensive, so I decided to just go with another set of wheels. And I had made a post as well for that I was going to be making a video soon. Barely got around to it yesterday, so I went ahead and made a little clip for you guys so you guys can see where the truck's at right now. And here it is. Guys, so now that you've seen it, let me know what you think on the comments. What do you think about the wheels? Do you think I should have just waited and gone with the 454 SS wheels? Do you like the ones that I got? For those of you that are keen to detail on vehicles, I had accidentally placed the rotation of the tires in the opposite way. And during the video you might see that, but I already went ahead and switched them out. But that I went with, they're torque thrust styled wheels. They're 20-inch. They're staggered wheels. They're running 275 45 20, and on the front they're running 245 40 20. Right now they look pretty small for the wheel well, but the reason that they're like that is because I'm expecting to lower it sometime soon. So that's really gonna help once it's lowered, for the wheels not to rub and for it to have a much cleaner look. So also, as you can tell, it's been a work truck, I guess, the majority of its life. I believe it was used in roofing or putting tar on roads, because it was full of tar when I got it. The older wheels were full of it. It is a 6-cylinder. It's standard. It has the 4.3 Vortec engine. The doors that are on here, they're actually not the ones that the truck came with. I went ahead and replaced those with some better ones, because the ones that it had were already old. They had already been 3 years on the truck, and all the hinges and the locking mechanisms weren't working. So I went ahead and installed these new ones off of another work truck that I found, but they're in really good conditions. They were pretty much new when I got them. I went ahead and took off the paneling, because either way I'm planning on doing the electric swap on it. So all this portion right here is going to be swapped out for the electrical components that are needed. The interior of it, it's really not nice, as you can tell. I'm planning on changing out the whole interior sometime soon, but for now this will do until I get the truck outside looking well. And as you can tell here, the previous owner had used a interior mat or something like that from a business or something. You can see on the bottom, it's actually the plastic that comes basic on these work trucks. I'm gonna be taking off this carpeting and just leaving the bottom one, giving it a clean, see how it looks down there. And I think that will be a better look for now. So the truck is also standard. It has 5 gears. The engine works really well. It's a 4.3 V6 Vortec engine. I'm planning on swapping that out soon, so that way we can get more power later on. But for now, just to move it in and out of the garage while I work on it, that's what I'm going to leave it with until I get the truck looking nice on the outside as well. So let me go ahead and open up the engine so you guys can see it. I actually gave it a clean with my dad the other day. We cleaned the inside and it was just really dusty, and I mean, it wasn't taken care of, so it still doesn't shine, but it's clean. I also did an oil change on it maybe like 2 days ago. Seemed like the previous owner really didn't keep up with the oil changes because the oil in there looked really bad. But other than that, I mean, the engine seems to be doing well. Not 100%, but it's doing well. And like I said, I'm planning on doing a swap later on, so really shouldn't be that worried about it. Grill up front, it's pretty beat up. It's had its fair share of wear and tear, so I'm gonna be replacing that sometime soon, as well as the headlights. I already got this piece up front down here, the bumper filler. I got it at the junkyard, but it's broken over here, so I'm gonna be replacing that one with the new one that I got. And I'm also missing this little piece right here, which is like a fender extension. I haven't found that one yet, but I'll probably be getting that one sometime soon. Since it's small, I can get it. Plan on getting a cowl hood for it, nothing big, just 2 inches. That way it's not that exaggerated on the truck, because I mean, it would be a cowl hood on a V6 truck for a while, so I don't want to look exaggerated with a big old hood later on. Well, guys, I think that's going to be pretty much it for the walk around of the truck. That's pretty much everything that I'm going to be working with soon, so just make sure to keep an eye out for future videos. I'm planning on keeping track very well of what I'm doing with it. That way you guys can see it and see the progress of it, because I want you guys to see everything that I do to it. That way you guys can appreciate it later on when you guys see it fixed up and looking nice and pretty on the streets. So let me know what you think of the truck, what you think of the video. Any input is good input. So I'm going to go ahead and attach my social media on here. That way you guys can go ahead and follow me on all platforms. And make sure to follow me on YouTube, subscribe. That way you guys can get the most recent updates of what's going on. And that way you guys can follow up on the build. I really appreciate you guys getting on here and watching the video. And you guys have a great one.